We always knew when somebody was coming in the valley. You know, when you're in a quiet place like that, I don't know if you found that. You just can sense a change in the feeling, in the atmosphere. Anyway, we knew that somebody was coming, and it was Odisha. And he came and he was very, very upset. He said, there's a witch doctor who's putting a curse on us. And he's already, the lightning has already struck my cattle. 2 of my cows have died. And please, can you come and lift this curse? So we told him to come back later on in the afternoon, and we would come and we'd follow him. So we poured out some cordite from bullock that we had, and put some film, cut up a bit of film, and made things that were sort of flammable, and wrapped it all up in a bit of dossy skin, shoved it in. A big snail shell, those big white snail shells. And then we walked over to, oh, of course we had puffs, the puff adder. We had a puff adder that Adrian had caught in a bag. And so we carried puffs along, and we went off to this village, and he came in the afternoon. We followed him all the way to his little kraal. They all went into their huts, and Adrian had a little bowl of water, which he sort of made, flapped his hands over, and it was now very strong water. And he went and splashed this over all the houses, the entrances of the houses. And then he took puffs out, and he milked puffs onto his tongue. I nearly fricked, you know, I did. Anyway, and then he spat on all these places. You see, now this was very... By this time, the witch doctor's eyes were like this. He was cowering. He was watching from one of the darkened entrances of the doors. And it was dead silent. And then I took the shell to the middle, where their fireplace is, and I lit it. And at first nothing happened. Then this white plume came out, you know, and then suddenly it sparked as it hit the cordite, and then big black oily plumes came out, and then I had to throw it over the wall, and then we walked out without saying a word, strode out, and that was it. And this guy, the next day, Odisha came, he said, curse is lifted, the witch doctor's gone, everything's fine now, it's wonderful.